Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, here once more playing Xenogears. Last time we left off, we're in the final battles. Running a bit on fumes, but we got one more little intermediate battle before the final. And we're gonna hope that it doesn't murder us. Oh god, it's esoteric geometry! Can you speed us up while we're... No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you please. Time to fuck shit up. As only the deadliest man in this party could possibly pull off. Counterattack? Uh-oh. Perhaps we'd be a touch careful. Healing? Aw, you colossal... You have healing and counterattacks? What bullshit did you crawl out from? Fuck you. Obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. Do you counterattack magic? Please say no. I didn't like that. That was fine. You just counterattacking Choo-Choo. That was funny. Oh! Oh, that was easy. Never mind. I problem solved. Ancient myth. And then there was just the gore. Alright, Choo-Choo, you've served well. Is Emeralda in good enough condition? Did get pretty good heal from that last battle. Why is Xenogears damaged? Did I not use that final healer to heal up Xenogears? Fuck me. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. He's got plenty of fuel. He's got tackling fuel. It's fine. Did I sell my frame HP 50s? I am a moron. And that's on me. Gonna go on a limb and say I didn't just randomly pick up anything that raised my ability to generate fuel, did I? I did. But it also weighs me down. And it's only an additional 500. Which is not bad. It's also not great. Fuck it. That's the worst that could happen. I lose? That's not a big deal. I just have to fight all those things again. Alright, fuck it, here we go. Oh, he stood up. And he's got little angel hands. Don't know what those are gonna do. That's concerning. Just fuck him up. That's probably dangerous on my part. I probably should not have done that, but here we are. Probably wait out using that immediately. Okay, good. Okay, I did equip angel armor on everybody. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, so is this hitting everybody or just Xenogears? Everybody. Okay. That's alright. That's manageable. Looks scarier than it was. Okay. Big bang! There's only one of them, though. That's not really that helpful. Nah, you're juiced. Let's go. Oh, big damage. Big damage, Faye. Love to see that. Ah! Yes. Fuck it. Fuck it. Juice thyself, Doc! Good block, good block. Less good block. How often do you do that? 'Cause that's mildly annoying. Is that just a counterattack? Oh, you fucking suck. Okay. Like any good JRPG, their main attack is excessively long. Okay, not great right now. What's the over-under on those things eventually returning to Deus? Cosmic Crusher! Uh-oh. Is this single target? Probably not. Oh, maybe. It was! Well, definitely healing him now. Okay, just gonna do this real quick and feel a little better about myself. There we go. Okay. Completely destroyed my fuel reserves, but here we are. I kind of gotta go in. There's really no pussyfooting around this. Ow! Dick! Doc, you gotta dodge those more. Yeah. Better now than not at all. Fuck, okay. Yeah, get it over with. Ow! Okay, good. Good dodge. Solid dodge. Okay. That's okay. Please don't explode. You're gonna explode, aren't you? That's why that one just kind of fizzles out. Oh, Doc! Okay. Okay. Keep blasting. Keep blasting. He's okay, kids. Oh, he's less okay, kids. Yep, time to repair. I know when I'm bested. Alright, motherfucker. Let's fucking do this. Infinity mode! Do we get him? Let's fucking go. I'm fairly certain there's at least one more phase to this. Mankind doesn't need your stupid gods. Get the fuck out of here. What happened? My gear won't budge anymore. The Zohar modifier ceased functioning. That was probably the reason why our gears cannot move anymore. A slight energy response coming from the core now. What about Ellie? What's happening to her inside that thing? Data systems bind on her. It should have worn off by now. So why aren't we getting any kind of response? You don't think we heard her that battle too? Hey, calm down. Sensors are picking up a response from a life form within Deus. Possibly Ellie. So do not worry. I believe she's okay. Ellie! Can you hear me? Deus is no longer active! It's all over now! Come out of here. Come out of there! Show me your face. Ellie! Well, oh no. Oh, what's happening? Doc, what's going on? What's wrong? I am now detecting a tremendous amount of energy coming from within Deus. It seems as if something that was sealed up till now has suddenly been freed and it's growing enormously. Can't be. The wave existence? The who's or what now? That's gotta be it. The wave existence was just freed from its cage. Fleshy existence. It's probably attempting to return to the higher dimension that it originally came from. Which means this is the after effect of the dimensional shift? What the hell are you talking about? What after effect? It's like a shockwave that is induced by dimensional displacement. So much energy. If this much energy is unleashed here and now. So much energy is unleashed, then what'll happen? Doc, tell us! And this planet will be annihilated. These numbers indicate there's more than enough energy to take out a whole planet. What do you mean? You can't be serious. We all fought so hard only to see this happen? Is there anything that we can do? To stop this after effect? Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. Almost all machinery, including our gears, are out of commission due to the Zohar having been shut down. This time, there is nothing we can do. To put it to you straight, this is the end of us. Oh, this is freaking stupid! How the hell could it all end like this? What were you all fighting for up until now? Vibrations are intensifying. Hold on a sec. These vibrations are different. Something else causing it. Look! Deus is rising. Oh, what is it this time? Deus is releasing its remaining energy. It's beginning to accelerate. If it continues to accelerate at this rate, it will soon leave the atmosphere. You don't think? Like what? That's Ellie. Ellie's moving Deus. You sure? I'm sure of it. Ellie's trying to save us by moving Deus away from our planet. She's gonna sacrifice herself. Oh, that can't be. Oh, Ellie. Can't we do anything? We can't just sit here and watch this happen, can we? There's still something I can do. What is it, Faye? My gear still works. Without Zohar, the power source for your gears. The only gear that now remains active is mine. Just like Deus, my gear and I made contact with the Zohar. We're the only ones who can move now. And I'm going to go save Ellie. That is absurd. Even if you were able to catch up to Deus, you'll not have enough energy to make it back. Even still, I must go. Ellie's taking the whole burden upon herself. If anything happens to her, I'm gonna be there for her. Hey, wait a minute! You know I'm not gonna stand by and let you commit double suicide? That's what you're planning? Bart. You better come back alive, you hear me? Promise me. Promise me that you'll come back. Then you can go. Thanks. I promise. I promise that I'll return. With Ellie. You fucking better. Of course. Alright, get going. But! Let's let him go, Doc. At this point, Faye's the only one that'll be able to bring Ellie back. Nothing we can say or do about it. You're right. Faye, you keep your promise. No matter what. Hey, Ellie. Both of you. Come back home. We'll be waiting for you. Appreciate that. Bart, everyone else. I better get going. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. This will be our last journey together, you and I. Counting on you, partner. Ah, he's come so far since fearing this thing. Good on him. Ellie! So we saved a lot of the budget for the final sequences so they could all look real awesome. Oh. Man, I wasn't kidding. The hell was that? Oh. Where am I? Why am I naked? Why does this keep happening to me? Sally. It's been them inside Deus. Not exactly. Oh. Your actual body is but a physical object. It has merely been absorbed into Deus' outer shell. Only your consciousness is here. The girl you perceive in front of you is also not a true being. Your consciousness is merely creating her image. Wave existence? No. That's not it. Who are you? Can't be. Krellian. That's right, isn't it? It was you who did this to Ellie. The path of Sephiroth has been connected. No one can stop God from returning to his world now. So what have you come here for, Lacan? I came here to take back the person I love. To set Ellie free. The Deus system has been destroyed. It's all over now. Instead I ask you, what are you hoping to achieve? A time when all things started. A place where all things were one. I'm going to return there. What place? Before the beginning of the universe, in the undulating waves of the higher dimension, all things were one. It was the waves splitting out from there that created this four-dimensional universe of ours. Humankind and the souls of humankind that were born from there, merely leftovers of those spilled waves. So, you're going back. Is that what you desire? Khan. Why such reluctance to become one with the gods? Attachment. What attachment could you possibly have to this wretched old world? What meaning can be found in living out such short existence? Hurting others, hurting yourself, grinding one another down only to inevitably die and return to dust. Everything could ever desire is here. No need to be troubled by the need for love, for this place is filled with the love of God. I've not lost hope in humanity as much as you have, Krellian. Someday humankind will come to understand one another. I sincerely believe that. How can you be so sure? Humans will never come to understand each other. You said that she is the person you love. Can you say that to even truly... Can you say that you even truly understand each other? All humans do is place themselves at a comfortable distance from each other, and call that mutual understanding, spiritual unity, true love. It is all lies. Man cannot associate with others without first deceiving themselves. That is the way that they were created. One being's ego can't determine everyone's fate. People have the right to choose their own destiny. That is why humans have free will. And what if that will itself was predetermined? What then? Oh, what folly. Humans are just primitive life forms that have no such things as free will. Mankind has merely been allowed to live in an imperfect state. As is, as will be. It's for this very reason, because humans have this wretched will, whatnot, that humans must experience sadness and loss. For someone to gain something means another must lose it. It is impossible to make humankind share limited things and affections. So I came to the conclusion that everything must be reverted back to where it all began. To go back to when all was one. Waves, nothing else. It is not my human's ego. It is the will of the waves. The will of God. No, that's alright too. We don't have to be perfect. Actually, being imperfect makes mankind live by helping each other. That's what being human is. That's mutual understanding. That's unity and love. I'm glad. No, I'm proud to be human. Ellie placed the future, tomorrow, in our hands, based on our choices. She's working to keep Deus far from our planet. He's also trying to heal your heart. You who wants to journey all alone, to be with God. Can't you understand her feelings? Do you have to become one with God before you're able to comprehend all this? I understand. I understand her feelings. As if they were my own. She and I are one. And we don't need God's help. And then, prove it to me. Show me this power of humans. Show me this love. That you can say you, independent of God. Hi, it's Miang. She's a sexy spectral snake lady. Let's fucking throw down. Ah! Okay. I'm fairly certain this is mostly just a metaphysical battle. Just to prove how far and strong we've become. Full power, let's go! Oh, hell of a suplex. Infinity mode! Kishin! There's plenty more where that came from. Goten X! You want another one? Kosho X! Not quite max damage, damn. I just want to see all of them, you know? It's alright, joke's on her. I still have a whole other health bar. This battle's just for show. Although, don't get me wrong, that attack kind of scares me. Got enough yet? No? Okay. Alright, goddamn. Good. Ellie. Hey. Brilliant released me. Did? Came to understand after becoming one with him. His heart was so full of sadness. That's why he desired for he and I to become one with God. Because that'd be the return to the beginning of everything. He told me, you should be with him. That's what he said. You already knew. You already knew how I felt. How you felt. There was nothing we or he could do. No choice but to go forward. Even if it meant he lost all feelings. Everything that made him everything that was human. For all humankind's sake, there's no going back. Even looking back held too many memories. He would have just wanted to go back, even if he couldn't. Please forgive him. Krallian loved people more than anyone else. Yeah. Somehow, I knew. All along. Just knew he was really that kind of person. So sorry. Forgive me, I was wrong. I thought sacrificing myself in order to save others was the right thing to do. My actions only brought sadness to all the people who I left behind. And that sadness gave birth to more. As long as I still live within you, it's not just mine alone. That isn't wrong. To sacrifice yourself for others is a noble thing. Even for to benefit yourself. There will always be a person healed. One or the other. Love gains its original shine only when there's an interrelationship between the receiver and the giver. It is incomplete when one or the other is missing. It was you, Ellie, who taught me that. I believe that's what it means to be human. I can now understand the true importance of it. I don't know if it's the right answer or not. We have a lot of time to think about it. What Crowley himself was looking for all along. And we'll find the answer to it all, ourselves. Thank you, Faye. Ellie. And when I promised the guys that we would return, we should probably go. Right. Oh.
Let's return to our planet.
You could speak up a little bit. Also, remember, keep it tasteful, guys. I'm all for the human form, just...
That light. It's the point of contact with our world. But the dimensional shift has already begun. Will we make it in time?
Can you run?
If we're together, I can.
Ah! Tasteful lens flare. Very good. That's right, there was a whirlwind explosion about to happen. We should probably go. Hey, no stumbling at the end. Oh. Where did we get this bit of land? Oh.
Krillian, you.
There's no time. This place is about to be destroyed.
Oh wow, I almost hit his voice, like, oh, perfectly.
Now there is no more God. This is no longer their planet.
Just a little disinterested.
This is your home planet that you are now standing on.
Krillian, you aren't going, are you?
No. Since that time, I have stopped being human. I've committed so many sins that any attempt at living like a human is impossible. The only one who could have forgiven me was God.
That's not true. I know they would understand. There's still plenty of time to atone for your sins. You, of all people, could do it.
Always the peacemaker, eh, Lacan? Perhaps that's what it means to be human. But regardless, I cannot go. It's something I've already decided. I go to walk with God, even if there's no place left for me upon my return. I must go now.
Krillian.
Actually, I envy you two.
Just part with our villain on good terms. Always a decent feeling. Man, we really did save the budget for the final act, didn't we? Holy shit. I'm a little surprised we got English voice actors for this.
What happened?
Waves from the explosion disrupted the ionosphere, making it impossible to get a visual. They were probably caught up in the explosion.
That's a lie! He'll come back. He promised us he would. I know it.
I know full well you speak English. Whatever language we're speaking. I'm not even gonna get a voice line, am I? Fucking Rico. At least I'm in the goddamn cutscene. Yay. Now, admittedly, humanity has been nearly destroyed, so bit of an overall Pyrrhic victory, but we'll take it. At least all the people we care about, well, most of them. Let's be real, a lot of them died. Most of the people we care about are alive. And now we get a nice little power ballad to take us out. Which, again, I know these, like, these English translated power ballads in, like, 90s anime, real cheesy, but there's just something about them that speaks to me on a level of delightful cringe. Cringe can no longer hurt me. I have become the cringe. But I mean, between Lunar, Records of Lodoss War, Xenogears, 90s Japanese to English power ballads, or just ballads in general, whether they have power or subtlety. So yeah, that was Xenogears. You know what's the best metaphor for Xenogears? It's that painting of Sophia. That is like the perfect metaphor for Xenogears. Hi, buddy. It was something so beautiful, painted by somebody with vision and a subject that he loved so much, that due to unfortunate tragedies surrounding them, they just could not finish. And so put as much heart and soul as they could into it, even though they could not fully make that final connection. They left something quite impactful to echo through the ages. And something that would inevitably reincarnate a couple of times. First with Xenosaga, and then with Xenoblades. Admittedly, I haven't played Xenoblades, any of the series. And that's because there's not an Uzuki there to, you know, really bring me in. If the main character had been named Uzuki, or like somebody in his like their immediate orbit was named Uzuki, and I had heard about it, in immediately. But just the fact that there wasn't like an Uzuki there threw me off, and how it was presented to me just seemed so away from Xenogears and Xenosaga that it never latched into me. So I never got around to playing it. It didn't help that it was on the Wii, and I was less interested in Wii in the Wii at that time. Though I think it's on the Switch now. Maybe I should get into that. Would not be able to record that, though. Sad to say. I don't have a setup for the Switch. That would take some finagling. But, no. If I had one other complaint, it's the fact that there really could have been a more impactful battle near the end that you did on foot. Because it just feels like at a certain point, the ground game doesn't matter anymore. Which is unfortunate because you spend all that time building up to the death blows, and then you don't really get like a really good, impactful final battle to show them off. I mean, the last one that you could consider that for is the battle against the elements, and even that's a little bit too... It's not quite far enough near the end to really count. I didn't even have Faye like fully mastered at that point. Mind you, I could have put more time and effort into that, but that would involve a lot of grinding. And as we all know, I'm really bad at that. Anyway, got one last little bit of story. Is just showing the world recovering. That's also good. Nature's healing. And this! See, I played Xenogears after I had played Xenosaga, which is episodes 1, 2, and 3, and my brain hadn't put together that they're not, like, fully connected. And then I see episode 5, and I just fucking lose my mind, flipping shit, thinking, where's episode 4?! And to be fair, I could see a connection. If you really, like, stretched it a bit, that would bring Xenosaga and Xenogears together in, like, a single unified timeline. Just because, you know, there's so much time between Space Fae and Planet Fae. And all the other incarnations. Because there was a character in Xenosaga that was just Child Fae. And they were also weird and creepy and tied to a way of existence. So, that's Xenogears, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, even though it took me a lot longer than anticipated to get through. That being said, I can officially say that the series closes out its recording cycle on 420. Blaze it. Let's go. Sorry, had to throw that in there. That's for me. So I guess next time, new series. And it's the Year of the Snake. And there's something I've been meaning to play. I meme it all the time. We just played a game about Gears. How about another one? Anyway, hope you're excited. If you are, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll come back next time with a brand new adventure. In a more modern setting. But till then, you know, this is a fabulous day. And I'll see you next adventure. Nothing past this, is there? Still on the screen? I think we're still on the screen. That's fine. I expect that. Later.